What's up, traders? It's your boy Will Trades back in the house, and we are making another video. And this video is extremely important for all new traders, experienced traders, and even crazy veteran traders. So what is this video about? Obviously, you guys read the thumbnail, you guys read the title. It's about breaking your bad habits and making sure that you guys know what your bad habits are and how to get better from that. So let's be real. All you guys know, most traders don't fail because they don't know what they're doing. Most traders have a strategy. Most traders know if the market is bullish, bearish, consolidation, and stuff like that. They fail because of what? Bad habits, right? I know there's a song like Bad Habit, but I don't even know. Anyways, so today I'm going to be breaking down exactly how to stop doing the things that sabotage and mess up your trading. So I think what we're going to talk about is revenge trading, FOMO, not taking profits, ignoring your stop losses. Okay, I've been there. I've been struggling with this too. It took me over 2.5 years to actually become profitable. I've been doing this for 6 years. Now I teach over 1,400 people every single day on how to actually navigate these markets. If you guys want to be part of my community, all by means, go check us out. It'll be linked down below in the description. And you get 5 days, 100% for free. So I'd love to see you guys in there. But anyways, you guys know I've been there before. And habits may result in fast changes. This is not about trading strategies. This video isn't about, liquidity sweeps, breaker structure, any of that stuff. It's about trader discipline, okay? So please pay attention. Get out your notebook, get a drink out, and relax. So a list of common things that people talk about, right? There's overtrading, right? Feeling like you have to take every trade, right? You're up or down, doesn't really matter, but you see yourself like, oh my goodness, I do not want to miss a trade. I need to continue trading to make the most amount of money. Even if we're in bad price action, you guys still want to take all these unnecessary trades. You guys know futures, we're future traders. The market trades 23/6 almost every single hour of the day. So we're not going to be able to be stuck on our screens trying to take all these trades. It's not possible. It's never going to happen. Okay. And then the next thing, this is a very common thing, revenge trading, trying to make back a loss or make it all back after that loss. You guys don't want that. That is really bad. It's kind of that feeling of like, hey, this is the worst feeling too with revenge trading. You're up like $1,000, $500, $100, whatever the case may be. And then you have that gut feeling like, oh, I want to make more money. $100 isn't enough. $1,000 isn't enough. I'm going to go ahead and take another trade. And that's a loss. And then you take another trade, it's a loss. And then before you know it, you're back to $0 for the day. And then you're angry of like, I want to get back. And then before you know it, now you're red on the day. And you just continue this cycle until your account is blown or it's almost at zero because you forget about the process and you only focus on your emotions. Okay? There's a saying about traders or anything that you do, the more you think, the less you feel. The more you feel, the less you think. So take that into consideration. So breaking your rules. We always know that when we trade, we have to have strict guidelines, strict confluences and rules. Ignoring your plan and just because you feel something isn't trading. You guys can say, oh, I have a gut feeling that the market's going to sell off, or I have a gut feeling the market's going to shoot up. That is not a strategy or a goal or a game plan. Okay, you can feel however you want to feel. The market's just going to do what it wants to do. It doesn't care. All right. And biggest thing is holding losers, right? Next one, holding losers. Hoping instead of managing risk, right? Oh my goodness, I really want this trade to go long. I'm in these. Before you know it, it passes your mental stop and then keeps on going. And then you dollar cost average into the trade saying, oh, you know what? I'm just going to add more to get a better entry. It's going to go back up. It's going to go back up. And before you know it, it doesn't go back up. All right. And the next one is closing winners too early, fear of losing profit. Okay, this is a big one, especially with people that are from traders, right? You guys want to hit a profit target and you guys are like, oh my goodness, I'm up $100. I'm just going to get out of the trade, be happy with my $100. But if you just held that position to the full game plan and before the whole, hey, this is my point A, this is my point B, and you can maybe be $300, $400, $500 on the trade, you're like, oh my goodness. And that kind of circles back to over trading and revenge trading because you're like, man, if I just held longer, I could have made more money. All right, and the next one is emotional trading, kind of that saying that I said before, trading while angry, excited, or bored. We don't do that in this house. That's not how it works at all. We don't do any of that stuff, okay? So quick tip asking that I want to talk to you guys about, which of these is killing your progress the most right now, right? Go through them, kind of jot down what's the worst thing that's kind of destroying your confidence or destroying your trading, okay? The thing that I kind of want to tell you guys is a lot of these things that I've mentioned to you guys link back to each other, right? The breaking your rules kind of can go into the over trading, can go into the revenge trading, chasing winners, holding losers, emotional trading. They all kind of mingle and connect together. So that's something that you want to be very, very careful and very, very aware of, right? If you're doing one thing, you're probably doing another. All right. The next thing I want to talk about, okay, is trading triggers dopamine, like gambling or gaming. It does. Again, we can't do anything about it, but it actually triggers it. Why does that happen? It is what it is. When you have a crazy run, you feel that high. When you have a crazy loss, you feel that high. So you don't really want to do any of that stuff, okay? The next thing is brains getting addicted to quick wins or almost every win. You don't want to do that either, right? Quick wins are, another dopamine rush. You don't do that. It's stupid, okay? And the next thing is without rules, emotions take over, right? If you don't say, hey, I'm going to get into this trade, all right, my stop loss is at this key level, my take profit's at this key level, I'm going into the trade because of this, I'm going out of the trade because of that. If you guys don't have that and you guys are just like all emotional, like I'm just going to go in because the market's going up, or I'm going to go not in if the market goes up, that's not trading, that's emotions, okay? And the next thing as well that I want to talk about is we copy bad habits from social media. Fast money, scalping, wild plans. This is a big one. All right, guys? So think about this. When you guys look in the market, right, and you guys see this social media and you guys see this person making $15,000 on the internet, or you see this person making $100,000 in a month, you guys think that it's like boom, 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 easy. I want to do that in my first month trading. Again, that's super unrealistic. That person probably has $100,000 or more in trading capital. You're probably not going to have that. And it forms these bad habits on purpose. So take all that into consideration. The next thing is journal every trade. To get better at this, guys, you have to chart down your wins. You have to chart down your losses. You have to get better at what you're doing, right? Journal, write down your wins, write down your losses. Why did you take the trade? Did you have emotion in the trade? Did you have a good pattern? Did you just self-sabotage? What was it? All right. You have to have a trading plan in general. If you don't even have a trading plan, then none of this stuff is going to work in the first place. All right. So make sure it's A+ setups. Make sure you're going in because it makes sense to you, and always execute when the trades happen. Do not put your stop loss to break even immediately. Don't get out of the position if you're immediately red. Let the trade breathe. All right. And these are very, very important things I really want to make sure you guys are focusing on. Now, if this helped you, make sure you drop a like and subscribe, and comment what habits you're fixing right now and what habits you kind of are breaking right now. I'd love to hear you guys. So other than that, if you guys already are in the team and kind of a student, welcome. If you guys want to join my team, welcome. I'd love to have you guys inside. Everybody stay green, stay smart, and I'll see every single one of you guys market open.